Clown, he has 3 performances today. That's a lot. He told the management that it was hard to work out 3 different performance programs. Usually 1 performance is enough, but a colleague is sick, we need help out. Moreover, everything has already been paid for, and the management does not want to lose a penny. Igor worked as an animator. I went out to the houses and entertained the children. 2 performances went well. He was very tired. There was no strength left for the 3rd performance. But he can't go anywhere. You have to work it out. It is impossible to refuse the management, either work or quit. The house was outside the city. Saturday traffic jams. The mood had deteriorated. I arrived at my place of work angry and annoyed. Igor was met by the manager. It was he who organized this party. On this holiday, Igor acted as a clown. In the room reserved for him, he changed his clothes and put on makeup. From the mirror, it was not the merry Peak who looked at him, this is his stage name, but a clown with an evil face. Nothing will start now, and everything will go like clockwork, Igor said to his reflection. He was shown into the living room. According to the program, he has several tricks: gymnastic number, prize drawing, charades, and much more. And at the end of the performance, the presentation of a gift. Going in the room, Igor was a little surprised. There was only 1 child in the living room. The actor saw a boy of 9 years old. He was sitting in a leather chair, dressed in a suit. Thin hair is carefully slicked. The boy looked sadly at the clown. His gaze expressed discontent and boredom. Igor looked back at the manager and asked, "Just 1 child?" "Yes, it's his birthday." "And where are the guests? I have games and quizzes on my program." "It's nothing, you're an artist. Come up with something." Igor decided that he would break through. However, this situation is the first time in his career. He began his speech. No matter what Igor did, the boy was not having fun. The scornful look of the birthday boy finished off Igor. Igor began to be infuriated by this attitude. The boy grimaced and threw remarks, "It's not funny. Let's do the next number. Why is there no trained animal? I've already seen that." Igor could hardly contain his anger. He wanted to spank this insolent man. This kid didn't respect him at all, either as a person or as an actor. Igor thought that now he understands why this little bastard has no friends. The last number, the actor decided to do knife throwing. Igor just rehearsed this number. He wanted at least at the end of the performance to interest the boy in something. The actor thought that there should be no difficulty. It is necessary to get a knife into a balloon, from which a shiny tinsel will fall out. The boy saw the preparations for the number, got up from his chair with interest, for the first time all evening. The birthday boy stood at the panel made of Chinese straw and said, "Manager, you carry an apple, and you, the clown, will need to get into this apple." Igor replied that it was dangerous. "It's not worth risking your health, and God forbid your life." The boy frowned. "I said I wanted it that way, period." The manager brought an apple. He looked at Igor and said, "It's better not to argue with him. I'll have to complain about you later and demand a refund. If he does what he thinks he will do, at least he will lie down with his bones." Igor mentally cursed the boy, the manager, the management, and the sick colleague. Igor could perform this number well, but anger and bad mood are bad helpers. The boy put the apple on the sleek top of his head and, grinning, began to look at the clown. Igor was nervous. Sweat dripped from his forehead and blurred his eyes. To wipe off the sweat means to ruin the makeup. The actor still wiped his sweat with his hand. Oil makeup remained on his hand. Igor wiped his hand on his wide trousers, but it didn't get any better. His palms were sweating. The handle of the knife was sliding in his hand. The tip of the knife was sharp. The clown took aim and threw the knife. He felt that the handle of the knife had slipped the wrong way. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. The knife hit the boy's throat. He went limp and collapsed to the floor. The apple rolled across the floor of the room. Blood gushed from the wound like a fountain, flooding everything around. The knife hit the artery. The boy died instantly. Igor was arrested and convicted of manslaughter. The manager confirmed Igor's words that the boy himself insisted on participating in the room. But this circumstance did not help the actor in any way. All the servants breathed a sigh of relief. They got rid of the little tyrant. Everyone got hurt by him. The servants were paid 5 times more than in other houses, just so that they would not bother their parents and spoil their lives with all sorts of complaints. My parents lived abroad and enjoyed each other's company. They did not come to the funeral. They sent a telegram of condolences and a check for the funeral.